Olá, rapaziada, como é que vocês estão? Espero que estejam bem. No último episódio de Talesofarise, tivemos aí alguns contratempos, algumas revelações, mas agora finalmente estamos no caminho e vamos até a libertação de Shionne, assim esperamos. Então vamos àquele pequeno ritual, pega aquele lanche, pega aquela bebida, chama os amigos e bora se divertir. Então, bora lá. Eu tive um pequeno probleminha com o áudio, mas ele já vai se acertar rapidinho. Então, um pouquinho de paciência e bora lá continuar. Você está deixando passar. Você está deixando passar isso. Concordo. Uhum. Provavelmente. Temos aí um diálogo bonitinho. É torce pros dois terminar junto, vai. Sei o quê? Mas enfim, vamos que vamos. Eita preula. Uma jungle. Uma dungeon amazônica. Muito Tomb Raider isso daqui. Caralho. É, faz faz sentido. O Lorde da Água tá num lugar lotado de água e úmido, né? Minha filha, deixa de frescura. Muita frescura pra pouco cu. Uhum. Olha, agora tem os mesmos monstros doidões, só que azuis. Lá do negócio verde. E já vão começar na porradaria já. Lemon squeeze. Que é isso? É xixi? Credo. Aliás. Agora foi? Ah. Já tivemos probleminha básico de áudio hoje. Hoje resolveram me trollar.
Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Nossa. Tá doidão. Meu Deus. Vamos pegar um pouquinho de tomate. Tomate. E bora lá. O ataque dele fica tão sem graça sem a Blazing Sword.
Wow, look what I just found.
Né? Fazer o quê? Que isso? Barulho de chup-chups. Vamos lá. Eu acho que eu vou pra cá ver se tem alguma coisa, porque tá com um cara que vai ter... Não disse, caraca, quanto bicho. Vamos lá. Nossa, tem dois caminhos. Tem caminho pra lá, tem caminho pra lá, tem caminho pra lá. Não, não tem caminho pra lá. Ah não, tem só um negocinho aqui pra cá. São dois caminhos mesmo, não são três, eu não errei. Pera, isso daqui é uma pessoa? Nossa, de onde que isso é uma pessoa? O que tinha no meu café? Né?
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze. Pedaço de prata. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Ah, aqui é um caminho finito. Então é por aqui mesmo. Eita, preula. Baú, 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 baú.
Go no further.
Nossa. Cadê logo a Blazing Sword, pelo amor de Deus? Porque fica muito sem graça o especial dele sem a Blazing Sword. Na verdade, o jogo fica meio chato sem a chatice da Shionne. Fazer o quê? Não é verdade? Nossa, esse bichinho tava resistente, hein? 13.500 Gauds. Muito obrigado pelo prêmio. Eu sei que eu mereço essa grana toda.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
Oi.
Welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely
Seixo curativo. Seixo curativo. Tchau, gente. Massa de almandina. Caraca, olha o tamanho dessa escada, moleque. Caraca, imagina pra descer e subir disso. Eu vou ficar até amanhã. Um monte de bicho grande. Opa. Vamos lá, meu filho. Mas a gente dá conta. Não deu pra eu dar um especial, não.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
Well, no, I wasn't.
O quê? Pera, de onde a gente veio? Então, à nossa frente vai ter um negócio que é finito. Que vai dar pra pegar, provavelmente, pedra. Ah, não vai dar pra minerar, vai ter que matar neles. Beleza. Agora a gente pode pegar. Pedaço de prata. E um monte de bicho. Esse negócio deve ser bom pra ter tanto bicho assim. Nossa, não deixamos os bichos nem respirar. Não vamos deixar nem eles respirar direito. Ó, Ló, quebra armaduras. Embleminha novo. Vamos ver, barra de impulso para derrubar inimigos. Mais dano no golpe de impulso, mais requisito de despertar. Superação facilitada. Dá pra pegar alguma coisa aqui? Boleiro de presas. Defere uma barra de chutes à frente. Mais dano no golpe de impulso. Quase morrendo, mais ataque elemental. A gente não sabe o que a gente ia pegar. A gente ia pegar esse daqui pra coisa até na cidade. Então não vamos fazer nada não. Vamos ver dele o que falta. Falta pra pegar esses três, mas não dá pra pegar nenhum. A dela a gente já pegou tudo. Não dá pra pegar. A dele a gente já sabe. E a dela falta esses três só. Nossa, a gente já pegou tudo que tem aqui. Só falta esses três. A gente precisa liberar mais. E dele também. Precisa... Ah, não. Precisa soltar esses daqui. Beleza. Proteção poderosa. Vamos ver. Deve ser dele. Não. Ah, proteção poderosa é dela. Caraca. 90 de defesa a mais e 90 de tenacidade a mais. Cacetada. Desliça. Já tô vendo que a gente vai ter que descer aquela escadona daqui a 1000 anos. A gente termina de descer. Deixa eu ver. Tem uma escada aqui. Eu tô até vendo. E vamos lá. Cogumelos. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Tem algum evento. Se bem que demole. Nossa, meu nariz tá coçando. Capa de terra. Esse dela. Não. Dele. Não. Dele. Capa da terra. Opa, bastante defesa.
Our strength yet grows.
Ah, a gente tá quase chegando lá onde tem que descer aquela escadona toda. Eu acho que aquela escadona toda deve ser algum atalho que a gente vai liberar. Atalho. Bem, se bem que é mais fácil apertar pra baixo do que ficar, como fala,
We're even
do que
halfway
ficar
there.
indo e vindo nesse negócio,
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
né?
Seriously?
Matar longe, hein? Ah, tá zoando que eu errei. Droga.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet
Mega
you couldn't
núcleo,
do it.
mega osso,
Grab here, thrust the
pedra
left leg,
gélida.
then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
Nossa, essa música é muito Castlevania. Ah, meu Deus. É boys. Eu tô sentindo que é boss. Cristal astral lustroso nós não temos ainda. E a última. Fragmentos de estátua imbuído nós não temos ainda. Nem luz radiante. A de luz radiante dá pra gente fazer com esse. A gente precisa parar de vender os negócios. Astral luminoso a gente ainda não tem. Nem astral luminoso. Escudo do clarão. Ah, dá pra... Nossa, muito caro o escudo do clarão com coisa. Bastão pétreo. Eu prefiro dar uma upada nela. Dá pra dar uma... Como fala? Criar acessório, comprar, vender item. Será que dá pra comprar uns mantos aí? Eu tô achando que o... Beleza. Opa! Agora sim eu gostei. Bem, de... Dá pra aumentar ele também. Só não dá pra aumentar os dois, porque os dois já estão com um casaquinho feroz. A gente tem bastante coisa. A gente tem goma de limão, a gente tem goma de laranja, a gente tem pouca goma de laranja. Vou comprar mais 3, vai. Guloseima. Beleza? Tá bom assim.
I always love the sound of hammers
Então,
banging away.
vamos nos espiritualizar. Ah, meu Deus.
What is this place?
É boys.
Careful. We've got company.
Puta que pariu. É voador.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Tô percebendo. Ok.
Just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath.
Ah, tá zoando.
That thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Vai lá, enche de porrada. Tá no chão é pra encher de porrada.
No further. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Dance in the wind! Its wings are lighting up!
Ah, meu Deus.
Ready to attack.
Dance in the wind!
A galinha tem raio laser.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Tá preula.
These defenses are down. I'll beat it to dust. Make it rain.
Vamos lá.
You picked the wrong fight. Demon Fang.
Hold on to your arch. Here I come! Eagle assault! Raging cascade!
Ai.
On guard. Tiger blade.
Falling behind.
Vamos lá.
Denied. On guard.
Can't get out of this.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ah, meu Deus.
Dance in the wind!
Fiquei bem no cantinho.
Demon Fang.
Now you see what I can do. I'm here to stop.
Falta pouco de vida.
Now you see.
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
Hoje tem KFC.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
É muito fácil falar quando você fala que você não gosta de altura ou você tem medo de altura ou você tem fobia de altura.
Unless you want to make
As
us
pessoas ficam
today,
falando,
that
essa não é
is.
da balança.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a three-course meal
Pelo
fell
amor
right
de
out of the
Deus.
sky at your feet?
Danar.
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hoodle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us.
Sim. Nossa, e esse lugar é lindo pra caramba. Ó. Tem alguma coisa ali? Pera, deixa eu ver. Aqui é de onde a gente veio. Aqui eu não sei se tem. Ah. Tem material. Massa de almandina. Massa de almandina. Pedaço de prata também. Não precisa lutar com todo mundo que vem, né? Pelo amor. Ah, que bom. Escalou rápido. Ó, não falei? Ah, você tá zoando comigo. Olha essa merda.
We're so high up.
Pera, tem... Por que que tem isso? Por que que...
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Meu Deus. Eu não acredito que eu fiz isso.
What's this doing here?
Eu fiz. Alecrim vermelho. E lá vamos nós. Que bosta. Um dia chegaremos.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a
dia
considerable
chegaremos.
height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Bruno. Positive thinking is everything.
Só espero que dê pra gente voltar pra aquele lugar. Tem que dar pra voltar, né?
We finally reached the top.
Faço minhas suas palavras.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Guloseima pesada.
Already?
Valeu a
You kids
pena.
need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
This will be a
Valeu a
delicious
pena.
We got company.
Eu quase infarto antes dos 40.
Don't get careless.
Tem mais bicho aqui.
But a opponent like this should be easy. Do you require a hand? It's over. Can't get out of this.
We may get out of this alive after.
Things were looking bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything. The money to stay on
You picked the wrong fight. Do it. One more. Do it. In an instant. Impact blow.
Acharam que a gente não ia usar?
Looks like we got them
Estamos
all.
usando. Tambores do mestre. É um tesouro. Ó, que é isso?
What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think
Ah, a
so?
gente vai ter que fazer caída de novo, será? Ah,
Guess I misread the landing.
a gente cai agora aqui. Então era pra fazer aquilo mesmo. Ah, Caraca. Estamos na cidade. Ganatharos. Terra do nada. Ganatharos.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Plegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganath-Haros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry.
Só parece
but
que
we
tem
have to push
água
through
no
for now.
teto.
Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing
Nah.
bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry, it's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Só atrair a gente.
Going by
Assim eu
what he said
espero.
back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Né?
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh,
Sorry.
Tenso. Então vamos descansar? Vamos. Descansar um pouco.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right.
O que dá pra gente fazer? Sanduíche de fruta, imposto de P, não. Ponto. Aumento de ataque. Nossa, isso tem um tofu. Ah, vamos fazer aumento de defesa mesmo. Mingauzinho básico. Senhor Odorhalin. Vamos para o Odorhalin. Faz tempo que a gente não vai falar com ele. É verdade?
I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige. even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Vamos lá.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Dá pra gente comprar alguma coisa boa. Opa, tem mais capinhas. Pra ela não. Nossa, pra ele tem. Colete esmeralda. Nossa, mas tá bem caro. E pra ela tem o capote de esmeralda. E pra ele tem uma cota. Deixa eu ver se dá pra forjar. Dá pra forjar mais armas legais. Gume sólido, a gente ainda falta cristal. Cristal luminoso. Cristal atraso lustroso. A gente precisa bastante desses. Bastante mesmo. Tô vendo que agora vai ser foda. Vai ser foda pra gente conseguir coisa. Vamos lá, porque a gente tem a saída. Caraca, é muita água. Coisa de pesca. Deve ter alguma coisinha aqui. Aqui e aqui. Aqui deve ser o objetivo principal. Aqui deve ser alguma saída pra alguma coisa.
Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Caraca, tem muito bicho.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Cristal farpado. Eu vou tentar pegar as coisas sem ficar lutando. A gente já farmou bastante. Nossa, me enche muito o saco isso. Limão, ali tem mais coisa. Olha isso. Mapa chato pra andar. Eu nado um pouco, para. Nado outro pouco, para. Aí nada, aí anda. Imagina. Meu Deus, é muito chato esse mapa. Deixa eu ver. Não, tá vendo que a gente não consegue ver se estiver na água. Eu vou pegar tudo que tem pra esse lado. Love it. Profundezas. Eu não sei o que que é isso, mas tipo... Tem nada? Isso tá com um cara que que a gente vai ter algum evento, alguma coisa ali.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Tem uma coruja. Ah, tem uma coruja perto aqui ainda. Corujinha nesse mapa. Rocha termal. Antes de subir ali, eu vou pro resto do mapa. Ah. Não quero ficar batalhando sem à toa, não.
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Nossa, tem mais pra lá. Ai, não dá pra ir por ali. Dá pra vir por aqui? Será? Não. Mais cristal. Depois a gente vai pra lá. Tem problema não. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Nossa, é um saco andar nesse mapa. Cristal farpado. Ah. Chat está pega. Ah. Vamos lá. Opa. Ah, pegamos. Isca stick. Ah, vai se danar. Achei que era alguma coisa útil. Opa! Agora sim. Arroz, arroz, arroz. A gente já fez toda essa primeira parte, toda essa segunda parte. Agora vamos para a terceira parte. Tudo para lá. A Juana. Ah, tem uma corujinha aqui. Caralho. Ah, agora os dois liberaram um combo juntos. Que da hora.
heavens must be smiling.
Desgraça. Cadê a porra da coruja? Ah, tá aí. Óculos espiralados.
Maybe something's going on
25
in the forest.
corujas. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui de bom. Sálvia vermelha. Depois a gente precisa voltar lá na... Vamos falar. Nas corujas. Goma de pêssego. Ali tem caverna. Arroz, arroz, arroz. Caraca, quanto arroz. Ah, aqui é o lugar de pescaria. Ô, lugarzinho bonito de pescaria, hein? Bem zen. Então agora a gente precisa ir para aquele lado para lá. A gente tá aqui. Então agora a gente precisa ir vir por aqui e pegar essa central. Beleza.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You picked the wrong fight.
Can't get out of bed!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling vibrant. Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'm on a roll.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Ah, tem que nadar até ali. Eu quero pegar o que tem ali. Beleza, pedaço de prata. Então vamos lá.
You guys want to rest here?
Descansar.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's
Vai
that shiny
cozinhar?
thing up top?
Não, não vai querer cozinhar não.
Spirit vessel?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hum?
Hoodle,
O que eles estão
let me know
falando?
if you sense anything.
Sei lá. Acho que ouvir as fofoca. O jogo não deixa. O jogo não deixa a gente ouvir as fofoca.
Another day, another gold.
Uhum. É chuva, chuva, chuva e mais chuva.
Don't let your guard down.
Caraca,
I'm
muito
excited
bonito.
just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Eita.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive. and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrow.
Eita.
So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Tá preula. Caraca.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Vamos lá, né? Vamos lá, vamos ver o que vai ter de Legião. Nossa, esse lugar é bonito, hein? Caraca.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do
Nível
now?
1, Legião.
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Muito
Something feels
esquisita.
off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it,
Eita.
it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
Pode ser.
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Tá preula. Credo.
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of
Deus.
which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle.
Nossa, esse lugar é muito medonho.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean.
Bem, acho que não vai ter nada. Ali é
I feel like those
um...
folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may
Ah, tá funcionando.
learn more about what's taking place here.
Beleza.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are
Elevadores.
shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danins and Renans go? Shionne.
Nossa, é muito, muito bizarro. Nada.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
Nada. Absolutamente nada. Opa! Um bife. É um bife.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Acho que vai ter alguma resposta de lá, não.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing, or breaking through for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Nossa, isso é medonho. Ganataros.
Alphen!
Astral energy? Then... that means...
Nossa.
Snap out of it. Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Credo.
Damn it! Bull is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
Mil vezes credo.
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Nossa, com certeza esse é o mais perigoso de todos.
Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood.
Nossa, até arrepiou agora.
But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Vamos lá.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Doente é pouco.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Hum.
Shionne. We came to save you. It's okay now.
Meu Deus.
Shionne.
Lies.
Credo.
Swords! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy.
Nossa.
Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It is possible Volron's manipulated her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Slash! You pick.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Caraca, é muito.
Can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me.
Meu Deus.
Open your eyes. Shionne! Demon Tag!
Gente, com certeza esse é o mapa mais macabro que tem.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us.
Sim.
All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Ah, que lindeza.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
Hmm.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this.
Uhum.
I entrust this blade to you once
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Uhum. Blazing Sword novamente.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Hmm.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while.
Cara
You're
da
just happy to see
coruja.
each other.
A cara da
I
coruja.
know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Coruja tá tipo falando assim. É burra, hein? Shionne entrou no grupo, finalmente. Aster sombrio. Peça única crepuscular. Pilar flamejante.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Opa. Eu acho que desceu alguma coisa dela. Peça única crepuscular. É que ela tá... É que ela tá equipada. Então... Ah, e ele ganhou mais uma, né? Mais uma habilidade? Ah, companheiro de liberdade. Ataque elemental. Extensão de superação, salto aéreo, corte de onda de choque. Vamos na extensão da superação, vamos nesse aqui. Não, vamos nesse daqui porque a gente já... Porque assim a gente já completa esse daqui, ataque elemental. Aí a gente pode pegar esse daqui à vontade. E precisa ver quanto a ela. Dá pra pegar alguma coisa. Tenacidade, perfuração, defesa, ataque, mobilidade ao lançar ars. Pronto, pegamos o ataque. Eu vou pegar esse daqui. Aí a gente vai pra tenacidade.
Let's go. We have to... So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago.
Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
Pode
It
ser.
seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If
É isso
getting
que eu
rid
quero
of
saber
Alphen was
também.
Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why?
Filho da puta.
What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law. Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made...
Frente do templo, frente do templo. Eu não sei pra onde que tem que ir, mas tudo bem.
of dark astral energy.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne,
You're okay now.
Uhum.
You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
É muito lindo esse jogo. E é isso. Conseguimos então resgatar a Shionne. E agora vamos direto para o último Lorde. Mas isso no próximo capítulo. Então, se gostou, deixa aquele like, faz um comentário, se inscreve no canal e ativa o sininho para não perder nenhum vídeo novo e compartilha. Muito obrigado e até o próximo.